Now, I know that's not completely accurate, but I'll explain why it's not completely accurate during the match. But again, yeah, it's interesting to see what they're going to do with this, how they're going to, if they're going to do the brand split, how they're going to actually have two incohesive people run Monday Night Raw together. Like, you're just asking for trouble, because like in that main event match, Roman Reigns got counted out, and then Shane McMahon came out and restarted it, and then Roman Reigns bagged AJ Styles inadvertently, and then Stephanie McMahon came out and restarted the match. What's going to happen in the main event of some matches, or in the finale of some matches in general, you're going to have them come out and like bicker about what they should do, or they're going to have like cancel each other out. It's gonna be chaos. It's pretty much having these two run the show at the same time is like having Dean Ambrose run the show by himself in general. Except if you have Dean Ambrose do it, you're gonna get cheered, and if you have these two do it, you're just gonna have confusion. Which I guess is to be expected.
The following triple threat contest is scheduled for one fall.
To people
making his
who
way
really
to the
don't
ring, representing the Olympians
know anything.
from Manhattan, New York.
Really.
The Olympian Percy Jackson.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight.
If you're just tuning in, don't go anywhere. This match is going to be can't miss.
And this whole, a lot of superstars are in a mess. Like, WWE's in a mess because there are superstars that are over and are not getting the time they deserve. Like Zack Ryder. In my opinion, Zack Ryder got screwed out of the pay-per-view. Because he should have faced The Miz at Payback for the Intercontinental Championship, and whether he won or lost, that's up to them, but in my opinion he should have done it, or they should have done that, because at least the storyline there makes sense, because Zack Ryder had the Payback storyline going against The Miz, winning Payback for losing his title the night after WrestleMania, the night after he won it. Why did you just randomly stick Cesaro in there, only to have him lose via some stupid distraction so he can win it in an Extreme Rules match where there can be no controversy? Because this was a controversial win, no matter how you look at it, because he won via distraction, which makes it controversial. Granted, not as controversial as the Natalya Charlotte ending, because that one was just controversial on a whole nother level of stupidity.
And approaching the ring from the edge of reality.
Why would you do a Screwjob-esque thing with Bret Hart involved? Why would you do it with Eddie Hart involved in general? Bret Hart's not even happy with WWE. The only reason he even went to Payback was for Natalya.
This guy gets one of the biggest reactions
and
of the
then you're gonna have a Montreal Screwjob rerun with his niece? Like, that's just in poor taste. Whether, I mean, I'm positive that all four people in the match were aware it was gonna happen. Unlike in 1997 Survivor Series, when Shawn and Bret had their match, would have been screwing Bret over having the bell keeper ring the bell, you know, signaling the end of the match. Whatever. Pretty sure this one was planned, but still having it with the Hart involved. And honestly, the only way you can't do a screw job is if Vince is in it, because he's the owner of the company, or some type of high official in the match in general, like Stephanie or Shane or Triple H, somebody who has control over what they do.
Approaching the ring from the edge of reality,
it made no sense
the Soldier Bobby.
Whenever this superstar enters the arena,
now I get to why that attire is
not
not completely accurate, aside from the frillies on the side. I forgot to put a shirt underneath that shirt, because there's supposed to be a shirt underneath the shirt. But this game has a very terrible glitch. That if you go into attires of your custom superstars, created superstars, whatever, whether you downloaded them or not, whether you created themselves or not, it is a pain, because if you change even the slightest thing, if you change anything, and you go to accept or whatever and say yes, save changes, when it's saving, and if the yellow never comes, the yellow of acceptance never comes, then an error will pop up and kick you out of the game, and you have to restart it, go back in and create it, and hope it doesn't kick you, because it's random. It doesn't always happen, but I've come to realize 8 out of 10 times it will happen. It happens more often than not.
To emerge victorious, a superstar must be able to seize opportunity.
That
could include letting an opponent do all the work and beating down the other participant.
But yeah, it happens way too much, and they really need to fix that. They really need to fix that, because it's quite bothering. It's frustrating. It's really frustrating, to say the least. Like, I struggled
for this triple threat match
to get that outfit on
to be a
him.
runaway favorite in this one.
Because I saved the attire and I went to
do
new
to
one.
be effective tonight.
You're talking about
and again, I tried outsmarting it. I tried saying, well, maybe it only happens if you do it on the second attire. No, it happens on the original one, too. If you go to the original attire and you try to change anything again, you go to accept, save, you go to save changes or whatnot, and as it's saving, it'll say error and it'll kick you out of the game or the application. You'll have to go back in and do it all over. And it didn't only happen with Bobby Pendragon. It happened with my Harry Potter too, because the person who made Harry Potter on this game took a lot of creative license. I mean a lot of creative license. As you see in the loading menu, every single time I play this game, he looks like some futuristic, not even a good futuristic rock star. What? No, he's a hippie rock. He's not a hippie rock star from the future.
I'd say that's
like it's a futuristic past look. And he looks like a rock star with his freaking shady glasses, but it's in the circle glasses. But I say, hey, go for the clear over the circle. It looks better in general. So I had to go back into the Harry Potter. And I went for the Deathly Hallows look, because honestly, the Deathly Hallows look was probably going to be a lot easier than making the Hogwarts uniform. So I decided to go for it. Jeans, those shoes. The only thing that's out of place is that he's not wearing a third layer of his jacket. He's wearing his heavier jacket, but he doesn't have the light jacket on. He's going to have 2 layers. So he's just wearing the shirt and jacket.
That he's here.
That jacket color took me forever to get, because I'm colorblind. And so I had to literally stare at a picture of Harry Potter in that jacket from the Deathly Hallows, and then go back to the creative menu. And again, I had to do this so much just because every time I tried to save it, it would error and kick me out. And I sat there for like maybe an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, just trying to get this attire to save. And again, I even went back into the body one, and I tried putting the shirt underneath and then putting that shirt back over it, making it look better and more accurate to his River of Zidane outfit that he had when he was pretending to be a boxer. Not a boxer. Oh god, what were their names? Oh no. He was up with the Batus, and he couldn't look like the other tribe or whatever, the other...
Is he still conscious?
People, group of people. I'm drawing the blank on the name. But he couldn't look like them because, you know, the Batu are a dark-skinned race because they're in the sun all the time, and it's really hot on Zidane, so therefore they have darker skin. While the people of that tribe live underground and are pale as hell because they never see the sun. Any light they see is artificial, like suns, like lamps and all that stuff.
Get ready, folks! Get ready! That'll leave a mark on your face. It only takes a couple
so that's
of
why
those to
he
bring
had
this night to an end.
Wear that when he was pretending to be one. Because before then he kind of had like wear this cloak kind of thing because he was white as hell. He was Batus and they don't have the greatest relationship at the moment.
He's got him hooked.
Oh well, they didn't. Until you know, end of the game. And then 10 times completely screwed everything up. That was actually pretty funny.
Is this it?
Oh yeah, that Shining Wizard. I don't know why, but the Shining Wizard is like one of my favorite movies of all time. Oh yeah, and another thing I don't like about this game. I mean, I really love this game, but
Look at this.
And the referee's count's interrupted there.
Well, it just
And
goes
the
to
major
show you
gripe I had
that an
was
attack can
the
come
error
from
glitch,
anywhere when
whatever,
you're in
that they
that ring.
really need to
It
fix
seems
in
the
the patches,
focus of
and
his
they really need to
onslaught is
patch fix
directly
that
on the back.
like ASAP. Because
Yeah, that
Makes the
it's kind of frustrating, and a lot of people play these games so they can create superstars, so they can edit them, so they can change the look, whatever. But they kind of make that, with this error, this glitch, kind of makes that hard, and it kind of puts some people off to creating superstars.
Again,
In general.
They're still alive.
Yeah,
Like if you want to go back and
remember that
change
song back
something,
in the
you
day?
can't,
Staying alive?
and
Well, that
you
was
get
it in
errors.
WWE
It's
terms.
frustrating as hell.
Oh, this is
Even if it is
dangerous right
one
here.
thing.
No, I can't look. And that's how you do it.
What the hell? Harry Potter
He's
just like
slowly getting dissected.
need Bobby Pendragon in the opposite direction, facing the opposite direction. What the hell is going on? Percy's kind of like doing an awakening taunt, and Harry's on the ropes, and
What's he gonna do to
because
follow
of that,
up?
Bobby wasn't getting up.
The shoulders are
Come
down.
on, man, just let me do my awakening
Well, it just
finish.
goes to show you
I want to
that
do
an
my
attack
awakening
can come
taunt so
from
they can get
anywhere
up and I
where
can
you're in that
finish them.
ring.
And just, screw you, HP.
He's setting it up.
He's doing it again, and then Harry Potter's obviously gonna break it or interrupt it. Semantics, same thing.
We
Oh,
talk about
should've always
strategy.
flipped
There
him
was
in
a
person.
strategy session between our cameramen earlier today to ensure that no
Something
matter
different
where
that
the
you guys
action
usually
goes,
don't
we
do.
can
Oh, he's
cover it.
doing
You're
it.
right about that. The
He's
axe
gonna
can
do it.
spill out
Never
of the ring,
mind.
and we know
Never
it will.
mind.
It can go into the crowd,
Bobby
and
got
it
in the
probably
way.
will. It can go into the back, and it probably will. Our cameramen
Tallest
are going to
person
be
in
there
this match
to
is
follow
Percy
the
Jackson.
action. I
Harry
love
Potter
it.
is the
He
shortest,
goes
but
to the quick. Wow,
Bobby
there's the save.
no.
The match continues.
The
He's
only
got
reason
him.
Harry's the shortest is because I went by Daniel
Unleashing it
Radcliffe's
for the
side. Daniel
second
Radcliffe's
time
the
now.
shortest
What a
himself.
display of power that was.
Seriously. Oh, yes.
There it is, the snapmare
Oh,
driver.
yes.
Look out. He can't drive.
Don't. What are you doing? Pin Bobby. You idiot. You
can
should have pinned
practically-
Bobby.
Will it be enough for the
But
win?
you didn't. You hit him with your freaking
You
finisher, and he
think
was
that's it.
flat as he was flat.
Lord,
He
he's
could
just
have went for
hell-bent
the
on
victory.
naming his opponent.
But you didn't.
I think that one made the
Why
entire
didn't you
building
go for the
shake.
victory?
Just think of what that will do to your body. No thanks.
Oh,
I'm
snap.
retired.
He's
Baseball
showing no
kid.
signs of letting up.
Oh,
Hey, they're still alive. Yeah, Cole,
Oh,
you
where'd the
remember
bat
that
go?
song back in the day? Staying
Yeah,
alive.
bat just went
Well,
flying.
that was it in WWE terms.
It's got to be over
Ooh.
now.
Oh, look at this.
He's
He's
bleeding.
been opened up. Good grief. How is he still conscious?
Covers. Oh, and he stops the count.
again,
What action.
your computers aren't that smart. Like, it doesn't matter what difficulty these computers are on. They will always go for the pin if they can go for the pin. It doesn't matter who's up, who's
All three
down,
of these competitors
what's
are
around
gonna
them.
walk away with the
They will go
winners
for the
end
pin
of
no matter
first
what.
tonight.
Even if somebody
We're
is
looking at
legit standing
complete
right
domination
there, they will
here.
try
It's just
and
a matter
pin.
of time now.
They will try and
almost
get the
makes that
pin
look
over the
easy.
other one. It is weird. Josh almost hesitated there, but he didn't.
We've seen some unlikely alliances formed in these type of matches in the past. It'll be
Punch
interesting
to
to
the
see if we
face.
get
Is
more
he
of the
gonna
same
bust
here
Percy
tonight.
open too? Let's see.
Uh-oh,
See,
look
probably
at
not.
this.
Nope, he's gonna pick him up. Oh, okay. Okay, I see what you're doing now. I feel sorry for you, Percy.
Is he really
Ow.
going to...
Oh.
Look at this. Oh, it's a long way down. Oh, he's in
Ouch.
full-on attack mode now. Oh,
That
once you
looked-
get out of the ring, anything can happen.
My back
You've
hurts
got
now.
exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Kid, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
This is what makes him so dangerous.
Well, we're on the move here.
Textbook offense here.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous
Well.
objects.
Looks like Harry wants to bring Percy back into the matters. I guess he's mad at Percy for winning 2 matches.
No, not again.
Having
Well,
one
out here
none.
you have to be able to think on your feet lightning
Let's see, the
fast.
score right now
One
is Percy
mistake,
at 2,
one moment
Bobby's
of
at
hesitation,
1.
and you could find yourself in a world
But
of
then
hurt.
again, Bobby's at an unfair advantage because there were 2 matches without him because I did not have him created during the other 2. But I got the motivation to create Bobby Pendragon for this because I wanted 3 main protagonists of theory, 3 different book series, instead of having Harry Potter, Percy Jackson, and an extra character from Percy Jackson.
Wait a minute. It's not over yet. He's still got some fight left.
Harry missed all because Bobby got his comeback.
Man, that one rocked him.
Oh, is he going to go for that signature? Is he going to bust Percy open?
Not this.
He's looking at it again.
Nope. Yep.
The
As I figured that does not bust people open. What are you doing for Harry? Holy crap.
And it's up.
Oh my god. I did not expect. Oh! That was actually pretty neat. I'm not gonna lie there. Harry going for that freaking snap. That snap neck. And then trying to get up only to be DDT'd right back to the ground. Ow.
This match has been 100 miles per hour since the opening bell.
Oh, and I don't see any slowing down in the future. This is a great matchup. I'm loving it.
The Scorpion.
Oh wow, that's his actual finisher. Is Bobby gonna tie Percy Jackson right here now?
That's a stinger for you.
Oh
when it strikes
my
land,
gosh.
you can feel it in the first few rows.
These computers are some of the most stupid idiots I have ever seen.
How much damage did that do?
First, Percy hits his finisher on Bobby and doesn't go for the pinfall victory. Instead, he changes his focus to Harry. Yeah.
Man, this is one of those matches you just like
whatever.
to sit back
Either
and
way, he
enjoy
changed his focus to the
Yeah,
other
one of
person
those you never wanna
and then
see
go for the
end.
pinfall victory. And now Bobby just hit his finisher on Percy Jackson, who was easily probably pinnable at 1, 2, 3 with a finisher or signature at this rate. And then he's freaking suplex to the outside of the ring. I'm pretty sure he's almost done for if you hit him with a finisher or signature.
He's still down after that.
But instead, he focuses on Harry and goes for
This
that.
may very well be it. 2. What a tremendous victory. There was no love lost in that match.
Okay.
And look at the impact in these highlights.
Oh, I did not see that coming. But it's 2-2.
Oh, what a spectacular match. And here's some highlights from the matchup.
And as promised, I'm going to go do some to my career. I about said 2k16, but
Well, I don't know how you can pick out
what
highlights
this
from
is.
that
This
match.
is
The whole match was
2K16.
highlights.
my bad.
Here's your winner, the Soldier, Bobby.
And that's a huge win for this guy.
Wow, he absolutely manhandled him there toward the end.
But
Matches
it
like
is
that
now
are the
2.
reason why I love this job
What
so
the
much.
hell? Oh, I just can't get over that. It's quite funny. Bobby just won 2 matches. Woo!